It's irrelevant. It's just, sinisiksik niya yung mukha niya para maging relevant siya. Hindi naman siya kailangan dito. It's not even the issue.
Nag-withdraw na daw siya ng lawyer, ICC lawyer.
Bawal.
Kasi
Miski na, irrelevant pa rin siya. Kasi ang pinag-uusapan dito, human trafficking. Yung mga akusasyon sa kanya.
ang sabi niya,
Kaya wala siya kinalaman dito.
sabi niya, political persecution.
Wala kaming ano sa politika sa kanya. Walang bilang.
Balik na lang po
Wala
siya.
sa bilang sa politika.
So balik na lang po siya dito. Ano po?
Oh, yung calls for him to return. Deport him.
Harapin niya yung ano, kung ano man ang sinasakdal sa kanya, harapin niya. Di ba?
Oh.
Magpaka...
Mm.
Hindi siya maayos, di ba?
Lalaki. Sir, pero sir, hindi.
Ano?
Lalaki po.
Hindi ko sinasabi.
Sir, sorry, hindi nyo ba haharangin yun or magmamanifest man lang kayo? Kasi
Hindi, harapin niya.
Wala pang kaso.
Abogado pa naman siya. Hindi siya sumusunod sa batas.
Sir,
Sumusunod sa batas, harapin niya.
Sir, singit lang din, on asylum pa rin. Sir, si Rowena Garma is in the US nga.
Nakakulong pa rin.
Opo.
Upon Philippine government request.
Hindi. Ano yan? Talagang, I think she was made to go there because there are money laundering activities that were discovered about her. And that remember, the US government will forfeit the properties of Rowena Garma. That happens. But we can have a lien or a claim with the US government regarding Rowena Garma. Because all of these were if there is any money found that should not belong to her, it also rightfully belongs to the Philippine government.
Pero sir, yun, and yung pagharap kaya niya, makakatulong ba dun sa investigation?
Makakatulong yan pagka talagang kinailangan. Actually, ang ICC ang dapat nag-iisip niya.
But sir,
Kasi hindi naman ako pwede para magturo sa ICC eh. Alam nila ginagawa nila.
Opo. But sir, she's
Pero
facing...
yung dito, yung aming investigation
Barayuga.
dito, makakatulong siya.
Opo.
Makakatulong siya. They told over to us. Sa PI, preliminary investigation.
At the DOJ.
At the DOJ, that's the very great threats.
Great threats.
It's being evaluated whether it should go to preliminary investigation. But basically, that's it. It's going to preliminary investigation.
Ang haba na ating proseso, no?
Aba, due process is always important.
Yes,
Case
nahanap.
build-up.
Yeah, this President, former President Joseph Estrada, your former boss, overdue process.
Well, the same way that we say in the DOJ that the deadline is always yesterday.
That means dapat tayo sabik na.
Para magkaroon ng justisya.
Yes. And two of your agencies are part of the judiciary, I mean the criminal justice system. And one of them is the, doon sa...
Actually, all our agencies are part of the criminal justice system.
Yeah, you're the mother agency.
Yes, yes.
Let's take up muna yung PI. Up to now, yung ating border control are so much. Ang lagi na lang lusot. Si Roque, si Alice Goro, factor, exit, factor, entry. Panahon pa nilibing lakson, gano'n na factor, entry.
Ano yan eh? The case of Alice Go is a very peculiar case because Malaysia refused to cooperate with us. Malaysia is supposed to give us the information. They know what flight entered, what aircraft entered, where she was riding, but they refused to give it to us. For some reasons that were alluded to about the cases of our brothers in the south that won a judgment in Paris and they wanted a deal for that matter. So it's beyond the DOJ already. So they don't want to give us the information. We've been
Dapat
trying to...
DFA ang kausap
We've been
nila.
lahat ginawa na natin. We're already at the DFA level, but they have not.
Referring
Hopefully, Senator Hontiveros will find it in her heart of hearts to understand the dilemma that the BI is facing in this case.
Are you referring to Saba? Their case?
Yes, yes, yes. It's tied up to
Saba?
that. It's all tied up. It's all tied up.
In whatever capacity gagawin nila nga. Yung sa Timor-Leste, ano naman problema? Interpol yon.
Corruption.
Sino may corruption doon?
I think that there's so much corruption in the criminal justice system now.
Just like ours?
Worse.
Ayun, bakit hindi na pumakasig sa member? So, what's now the status of that?
We're still
Case.
waiting. We're waiting. We're very, very patiently waiting. We're waiting for the process to unravel itself. Ano yan, beyond our control, it's extraterritorial.
Oh.
So it's their legal system at work or not working.
And yet, the Timor-Leste president came here and we
Yes, I spoke to him. I spoke to him. But
Oh.
there are things beyond his control.
And how about
Sometime September,
to
October.
talk to him again? And what did he reply mo kayo?
Well, we were waiting for the process. There was supposed to be just one more appeal. Then there was another appeal, and then there's another appeal. It's a morphing legal system that we are encountering there.
So, yung kay, hindi nyo maipag sa Interpol kasi ang alibay yung Interpol Committee.
Hindi, actually, kung di sa Interpol, hindi mahahawakan si Teves doon. It was an Interpol commitment that made them detain Teves there. That's why we value the Interpol's work no matter what. Because it's the only way that we can run after people who is trying to escape from the clutches of the law. If there's no Interpol, where will we go? What will we do?
Wala silang...
Kaya nga we value the Interpol. That's why the President is very adamant at that. Because Filipinos have a way of escaping from liability. Except when the Interpol is at work and they're in agreement with us, then we can expect justice to be done. This is our last straw. It's our last card. When a person escapes from our territory, the only people who will do something for us is the Interpol. Pero ba ba iba?
Pero yung...
It's something within their foreign policy setup that makes it very hard for us. Because, remember, all of these immigration people trade information freely most of the time. But in the case of Malaysia, we face a stone wall. Walang kidnap dito.
Okay.
There was no kidnap. It was an executive action to surrender the person with a warrant to the ICC through the Interpol.
And that cleans the slate for President Marcos to insist you're just complying with Interpol.
Yes and no, because what it does is it brings people who otherwise operated under a veil of impunity to the bar of justice. Saan ba tayo mananagot pa kung wala tayong pananagutan? Diyan talaga aabot yun. Pagka may lusot ng lagi na lang lusot, tapos puro philosophizing about the propriety of killing, I don't think we will get anywhere in this country.
There are now calls for the Philippines to rejoin ICC, being a member of a cabinet cluster and security.
It's beyond me. It's beyond my pay grade.
It's a
It's kina.
cabinet visit. Personal opinion.
The president is the architect of foreign policy. I will not in any way try to assert any personal view of it.
But as a cabinet advisory on the
Well, it's personal to me.
So,
I cannot say anything about it.
so it's up for discussion of the group.
Yes.
Whatever recommendation.
But I have no opinion that I can share with you at the time.
Okay, because we might be like ready na masabtulis na rin. Anyway, the floor is now open.
Sabi lang, daan lang ako rito.
Sir, good morning, sir. Yung questions na, sir, para tapos na, no? Sir, yung hindi naman unprecedented yung Secretary of Justice appearing before the Supreme Court.
Hindi naman.
Instead of the Soldier, because Nani Perez did the same. And that time, he even corrected the Supreme Court saying, my name is Hernando, not Hernani. So what are your personal feelings about, the possibility of, well, can you say bypassing the Soldier, the normal channels, and the SOG instead of the Soldier? Your personal feelings. Tapos, sir, second question.
Meron na kami authority. We have an authority already from the Executive Secretary to appear in behalf of the Republic of the Philippines. So, I think it's a done deal. Well, a job is a job. It's something that we have to do. A man's got to do what a man's got to do under the circumstances.
Sir, yung second question ko, sir, yung Malaysian situation, is it referring to dun sa Sultans of Sulu?
Yes. that case.
Take a lien over the Petronas.
Exactly.
Pero,
The Paris case.
Yes, sir. In Paris, it's already been dismissed, di ba? They've already ruled in favor
I
of the
don't know.
Malaysians.
I'm not even following the case.
But are we making representations to the Malaysians about it?
Actually, we're not. As a matter of policy, we don't interfere in the case. It is the heirs of the Sultan of Sulu who are in that case, but they want us to influence the case, which is we're not doing.
Sir, pwedeng pakipaliwanag lang, ano po yung mga paghahanda na natin kung sakasakaling tayo nga po ay haharap sa Supreme Court? At sa tingin niyo po ba, aabot talaga tayo doon sa punto na mag-oral arguments tayo dito?
Yan, I cannot anymore answer
Apa.
that sa judicial.
But preparation, sir, preparation.
We're preparing.
Apa.
Of course, we always prepare. We cannot go there unprepared. We have to respect the standing of the Supreme Court, the majesty.
Ikaw mismo mag-appear.
Well, if I have to, I will do it. I will do it.
Bahagi po nung naging desisyon sa Cayetano Pangilinan. Ito po, dati sinabi ninyo.
Obiter yan.
Yes, obiter.
Oo.
Pinag-aaralan nyo pa lang. Gaano katindi na po yung pag-aaral natin doon at hanggang saan na
naman
tayo?
talaga dyan na ang pag-iisip ng mga tao sa korte noong panahon na yun ay saklaw ng jurisdiction ng ICC ng Pilipinas hanggang dumating yung araw na yun noong 2019. Kaya yun lang ang pinakamabigat na sinabi doon. Kaya naniniwala ako na sa usap-usapan sa korte nung ginawa ang desisyon sa kasong yun na talaga ang paningin nila ay meron tayong pananagutan sa ICC hanggat dumating ang 2019. Pananagutan sa mga nangyari dito habang tayo ay miyembro ng ICC.
Sir, gano'n na po ba yung tingin natin?
Ano naman kasi yan madaling magsabi na hindi natin bibigyan ng pansin ng ICC hanggat makaharap mo ang mga biktima ng injustice. Pag kayo humarap doon, tingin ko magbabago rin yung isipan. Pag-iisip tungkol sa bagay na position.
So if ever po ba, sir, makakasama sa depensa po haharap sa Supreme Court kung sakaling tumutuloy doon ay mga lawyers din po from the OSC?
Hindi na may permission na kami sa Secretary. Kami na haharap.
Ikaw na magpo-constitute.
So entire OSD na po ang masiset aside and po sir?
Tumabi nga siya kasi nga isinama niya yung opisina sa kanyang recusal. Dapat ang personal lang yun.